All right. I am back from my trip. And I didn't know what else to do really, so we're going to vibe out, play a little bit of Hytale. But we're going to play it solo on a new server. And we're going to play hardcore. There is no hardcore in Hytale yet. Therefore, it is a self-imposed hardcore. If I die at any time, the server is getting deleted. And I will most likely punch a hole through my monitor. But hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully that will not happen. Or maybe it will. Who knows? Eric, what's up? Alley Cat, what's up? Unwound Chomper, dude. Best name ever. What's going on? I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see how this feels. I know that when we started playing this game, man, did we die a lot. But I think this would be a really good hardcore game once they have the hardcore rules enabled. They do not yet, and I don't think they even have a mod for it yet. So, a little unfortunate because we really like playing Minecraft on hardcore. We've actually been, me and the squad, the boys, been talking about starting up Minecraft again with a bunch of new mods and server rules, hardcore, etc., etc. Don't know when that'll happen, if it'll happen. We think it'll happen. But because we've been playing so much Hytale lately, we are inspired to do something. Watching 2 streams right now? Let's see, let's go. Jump from one stream into another. Let's go. Eric, I'm good, man. I am good. How are you doing, brother? All right. It's been a while since I've started a Hytale map. I need rubble. But I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I'm not going to have all my friends that run the base for me anymore because oh, there's already something over here. I feel like I probably shouldn't run over there immediately because, like I said, if I die, I am immediately wiping the server and probably going to bed. We'll see what happens. We'll see how long I last out here. Okay, okay. Workbench. Campfire. Oh, I need to break down some trees for some sappage. The Last of Us? Oh man, I should probably do a playthrough of that again soon. You know what's funny about The Last of Us? Is I actually started doing a playthrough of it again. I gotta pop something up here, hold on. Gotta pop something up here real quick. There we go. What up, Jordan? I started doing a playthrough of that right before I quit streaming for like a year. Not like quit, but just got, you know, busy with life and work and whatnot. I have still never played Last of Us 2. I bought it on day 1 it came out, and I've never played it. I feel like I owe it to myself to play it. Okay, the question is here, guys. Do I build inside this temple again, or do I actually make a base this time? Should I make like a little like log cabin wood hut? Or should I just build into the starting area again? Because the odds are I'm gonna die anyways. I don't know how much I want to invest in this since we're playing hardcore. How you feel about God of War for PS4? Bought the huge deluxe edition, never played it. I bought God of War and I started playing it and I really liked it. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I'll be honest, I don't know why I didn't finish that one. That'd be another one I should play on stream. Maybe do a Last of Us playthrough. God of War. There's a couple other like long story games I want to play. I want to do a what is it? Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Because I've played that game for like an hour maybe in my entire life. And I know a lot of people have been asking me, just like literally begging me to play it. I've heard it's like the best game in the world, and I've played it for like an hour. Paris, this is Hytale. How's it going? Are the in-game sounds okay? Do Red Dead Redemption? It's so slow to begin with. I think maybe like I actually liked it when I played it, but I only played it for legit an hour. So I think I got like no spoilers because the game's, you know, 50 years old or whatever, but I got past like the intro when you get to the first village when it's all snowy. Or no, I got to the first camp after the snow. What up, Shelbs? You love Hytale? Dude, I've been loving it a lot too. We actually just started a new map. I have a Me and some friends have our own server where we got like we pretty much like beat the game. We're fully upgraded, fully kitted. We have all the best armor, all the best weapons that is available. So I decided to fire up a new one, play by myself, and we're gonna do some hardcore rules. I feel like I kind of want to try to build like a little log cabin. I'll start like a little like foundation. I'm not good at building, but I really want to like dive into the building more in this game. Yo, Shelbs, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Double thumbs up. Welcome on into Chomp Town on TikTok. I'm going to clean this little field up right here. And I'm just going to build the most tiny little humble log cabin. And that's going to be my domain. I have all the Red Dead Redemptions, including the Undead one. Never played any of them. Everybody I talk to about Red Dead Redemption says it's legit like the best game of all time. So the only thing that I'm concerned about is whenever someone sets the bar that high, I feel like it never lives up to it, and then I'm going to be slightly disappointed. My boy streaming, what's up, dude? Is Hytale co-op? It is co-op. I got a bunch of oak logs. I think I'm going to do... We'll just like build right outside of here. I want the floor to be oak. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We do like a 12 by 12. That's a humble little abode, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I can just go now. I'm just going to set up a tiny little base, and then I'm going to go down. I was going to say go downstairs. I'm going to hit the mines, hit some sort of cave, try to get some at least copper, bronze gear. And then we may, after that, we might just straight up rip it all the way down to like zone 4 and try to get adamantium. But I'm pretty sure that would kill me right away. So it depends how long I want to live. How you liking it so far? I've been debating getting it. VGA? It depends, man. Like, this is what I've been telling everybody, right? I really like Hytale, but I also really like Minecraft. I think if you like Minecraft, you will like Hytale. I think that if you want to play a Minecraft with like a lot better combat, in my opinion, a lot more fulfilling exploration, then I think you might really, really like Hytale. But I know there's a lot of people out there right now that are like trying to kind of pit it against each other, and they're in this weird camp of you can't enjoy both of them, because I think the games are very like, they're very similar but also different. I think if you just want to run around fighting monsters and exploring, because this is a very incomplete game, I think the Hytale will give that to you, but there's not a ton of depth to the creativity of it yet. And when you compare it to something like Minecraft, it's obviously been around for a while, but you have a lot of automation and like redstone builds and stuff like that. You're not going to get any of that in Hytale yet, and you might not get it ever. I think Hytale is more leaning into like a kind of like a big overworld map, MMO elements, combat, exploration, dungeon diving. I feel like it wants to be more of a combat centric game versus a creativity centric game. I think it'll be a combat centric game that has a lot of creativity in it, but it won't be the main factor. Is what I'm thinking. I could be very wrong though. But that's how it feels so far to me. It feels like this game is very combat centric, combat exploration centric. Minecraft obviously has combat, but it's very much survival creativity centric. So you saw someone in a stream above that had a very cool survival base so far? Do you like that? I want to... That's what I'm like, put that back in there. I would like to get really into building. I've been messing around in creative a little bit just to kind of see if I like it. Because in Minecraft, I don't do any base building at all. Like, ever. Very little. Don't do anything. I just, me and my buddies go down to the mines. We get diamonds. We kit up. We go do some temples. We do some trials. We get enchants. We go slay the Ender Dragon. Right? What up, Jordan? But I would like to... It's probably not a good wood floor. I wonder if I can make an actual wood floor. Let's see. Let's actually not try to be like a Neanderthal about this. Wood platform? wood slab, wood table. I feel like wood platform's probably a floor, right? Let's see what it looks like. I feel like I like that better than the straight up logs. I feel like I like that better. Any tool upgrade or enchantments, Alex? Not yet, but the dev, Simon, has said that he would like to do something similar to that. He's just not sure yet. He also said that he doesn't want to do anything like redstone, because a lot of people are like, oh, we want redstone so we can do like a lot of creative stuff. And they're still like trying to figure out how they want to go about that, I guess. I probably just made way too many of these slabs. But from my understanding of what I've seen on Twitter is that he wants there to be automation and stuff to a degree, but he wants it... How did that one get turned? He wants it to be magic centric because he doesn't want to get away from the high fantasy vibes that you have in this game. I've used the pickaxe for that. Wait, this one's turned too. This chaos already. This is why I don't build. Chaos. I'm gonna have to go chop down some more trees, dude. Looking rough for building and moving stuff. From what I've heard actually from a lot of my friends that really enjoy building, apparently this game has insane building options. Now, I don't know. I don't really build a lot. This is my first time kind of doing it. And this is just because I was on like a mini vacation this weekend and I just got back and I kind of just want to vibe out, hang out, talk to chat a little bit, see if there's any other Hytale enthusiasts out there. But I'm going to do a little bit of building, but also because we've already, like I said, kind of beaten the game. What up, Mark? What up, Howard? Just because the game is in such an early access state and we had our private server and there's like 7, 8 of us, maybe even more at times. You know, we basically got fully kitted out in Adamantium. We went everywhere, did everything that we possibly could that's in the game right now. So we beat the game, right? Still very fun. I still really enjoy it. But now I'm doing a new map, solo, hardcore. So if I die, I'm resetting the server immediately. What about the Bears game? The Bears game? I didn't watch any football. I know they beat my Packers, I'm pretty sure, last week, and I'm sad, but it is what it is. Florida got snow today, and we were supposed to get more this week. Man, I would love to get some snow. Yeah, I already used all my wood planks again. I got a few more wood blocks. I needed 2, I made 12. You, the Packers? You're banned. You're banned. The game is legit being shaped out by fans in real time. So what I think, I've kind of... Okay. I'll try to do this in a way that I can clip it, because I like talking about stuff like this. A lot of people, when I compare... This game obviously gets compared to Minecraft immediately, right? Fine. It should be. I mean, Hypixel came from Minecraft. Now it's its own game. Great. But when a lot of people that are like super team Minecraft, I'm team like enjoy both games, but there's a lot of people that are either team Minecraft or team Hytale. So my thing is, like, if you compare Minecraft when it came out as base Minecraft to base Hytale, I think obviously we're a lot of years more advanced, right? And I think Hytale has set a better foundation. But people want to compare like heavily modded Minecraft to base Hytale. And I don't think that's fair. But what you've already seen, and a lot of people that think this game's going to be like dead in a month, I think what you're going to see is that if Minecraft creators can get their audience to follow them over to Hytale, and all the modders come over from Minecraft to Hytale, and I understand they're already doing that by the dozen because this game is so easy to modify and build within, I think you're going to see the popularity of this game skyrocket, and all these mods are going to start coming. There's already hundreds and hundreds of mods probably for this game, right? And once you see that start, like those more popular mods start getting the highlight, like we already see, what is it, like Sky Wars and all kinds of other stuff, right? I'm probably calling them the wrong name, but we're seeing some of the more popular Minecraft mods come over to this game, and the joke is now is that a lot of people prefer the foundation of this game to Minecraft. So they're bringing everything they like about Minecraft over to Hytale. I think this game's going to explode in popularity. I think it's already very, very popular. I think over the next 6 to 12 months, you might see this become one of the biggest games we've ever seen. That's how I genuinely feel. Are you making redstone contraption? I'm not. I'm just setting a wood floor right now. I'm just kind of vibing while I talk to chat, if I'm being honest. What up, bees? Haven't seen much gameplay of Hytale. How is it so far? If I told you I thought this might be the biggest game in the world in the next 6 to 12 months, would you believe me? Because that's how I genuinely feel. And it's not like someone in chat already said. It's going to be because they're going to be actively developing this game. And I think that Mojang or whoever is working on Minecraft now has become very lazy, and that game literally only has survived so long because it was so special when it first came out, and because the community keeps doing stuff to keep it going, right? With like mods and community events and whatnot. Like right now, like Minecraft speedrunning is super popular. I think this game, it's only been out for like 3 days in early access. I think if the developers keep actively doing things that the community wants and the community keeps modding it already, it's gonna just blow up, explode. Stephanie, what's going on? You know what's coming out on PS5? It's probably not gonna get ported for a very, very long time. I need wood. I'm gonna go chop wood. I need a settlement before it gets dark. That way I don't lose my hardcore character on day one. But yeah, I'm not a shill. I legitimately think this game's gonna be one of the biggest games in the world. You're going to have community just going crazy making mods, and you're going to have the developers who are already actively, just from pre-orders, are funded for like the entire development of the game for at least the next 2 to 3 years. What are the odds that I cut down the roots of this tree and just fall into a cave like 60 blocks lower and I just die? There we go. What up, Cosmic? Game looks like a Minecraft ripoff. Like you can get texture packs and boom, same. I think this game looks better than Minecraft. Again, unmodded, untextured Minecraft to just base Hytale. I think this game looks better. I think the foundation, specifically for combat and exploration, in this game is already so far beyond better than Minecraft. But Minecraft is not really supposed to be a combat-centric game, which is what I keep saying. Can I make wooden walls? How do I make wood walls? Probably just the wood blocks now, right? I guess. Okay, we'll start a little thing here. Guys, don't laugh at me. I don't ever build. This is my first time. I'm gonna make a log cabin. It's not even gonna be a log cabin, it's gonna be a block cabin. But it's gonna keep the bears out at night, hopefully. Nice avatar. Dude, do I not look exactly like me IRL? Perfect, right? Amanda, what's going on? Better than you, can't judge. Hey, all good. Okay. We'll go a couple high. I'm surprised you can't build more specific wood walls, though. But maybe I just can't yet. I don't know. And then I'll go back in and add some windows or stuff later, so it'll be fine. Fine-ish, I should say. How high should I go with this? I need more. Dude, I actually need so much wood. It's crazy. Need a builder's workbench? Isn't that what I have? It actually doesn't look bad, though. It actually doesn't look bad. Builder's workbench, wood. But I don't see walls. Gate, fence, wardrobe, door. Maybe the slab? Let's see what the door looks like. How big is it? That's what she said. Should I make like swing doors? Can I make swing doors? Yo! I'm actually a builder god! It's the little things in life, guys. It's the little things. You just lost your tooth yesterday? Damn. How'd that go? A Hytale building update definitely gonna come. I mean, I think you're gonna see them put out updates pretty fast. I don't think they're gonna rush things out, but I think you're gonna see them do it really fast because they've already kind of caught lightning in a bottle with how popular this game was at pre-order. And I think they're gonna want to kind of try to maintain that trajectory because in current gaming, people will forget about you very quickly. I don't think this game will get forgotten about in any amount of time, honestly. But I think they're gonna want to capitalize on the amount of hype it has right now. My trip was good. It was a lot of fun. It was very short. It was only like a day and a half, you know, but it was very enjoyable. What up, Selfie? Hytale is genuinely a combination of Minecraft and Lego Fortnite. Lego Fortnite actually kind of went kind of hard, dude. But I would say, I think the best way to describe this game is Minecraft, Terraria. That's a different color wood. That's a different color wood. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrific. Minecraft, Terraria, and Valheim is what I would say. Yeah. I didn't even think about cutting down the same trees, man. Oh my gosh, this is cooked. It's not on Steam, and it probably won't be on Steam for a long time. What are some of the things that you're cool? Wait, what are some things that are cool, unique about this game? I'm thinking about buying it, Funny Man. The easiest way for me to say anything about this game is obviously it's going to be 100% compared to Minecraft off the rip because it came from Minecraft. I would say that if you like Minecraft, and I would say this to anybody, and I have said this to a lot of people. If you like Minecraft, I think you will like this game. Because at a very microscopic level, it is Minecraft. It's Minecraft with some different features and basically some mods baked into the base game. But it has a real emphasis on combat and exploration, which I think is what sets it apart from Minecraft for me a bit, because I really like the combat aspect of it. Like combat in this game, like even using like a bow and arrow or like the additional abilities that you get, all the different weapons that you have access to, the weapon ultimates, all that stuff, the weapon progress and upgrades. It all feels like it's a very combat-centric exploration open world game, and I like that a lot. Minecraft is very good. I also like Minecraft a lot. But this game kind of scratches an itch that otherwise Minecraft doesn't really scratch for me as much. Is Valheim on PlayStation? I don't know if Valheim's ported over. Okay, hopefully this is the same wood block. A lighter brown. Let's go, baby. Oh my god, I did it again. These ones are different. Dude, I can't. I need it to be right. Okay, there we go. What do you guys think? One more layer? Let's do one more layer. I feel like I've already invested so much time into this and I could probably have like cobalt armor. But I'm actually it's kind of just like a relaxing vibe. Funny that when I play my game hardcore, I spend more time building a base instead of running around doing dumb shit. Is this enough, or am I gonna get claustrophobic? I feel like I probably go up another one. 'Cause what if I want to? What if I want to like add more? Am I just gonna end up building a wooden tube, and I'm gonna live in a wooden tube that's like 20 stories high? Okay. Is YouTube glitching right now? I don't think so. Vinny Luna, what's going on? I like to play Minecraft, but I never played this game before. It's similar enough. I think another good thing about this game is it's very accessible in the sense that if you've played Minecraft or if you understand like a Minecraft like voxel game, what is happening? Actually, I kind of like those being different above the door. I think because this is a game type that people will be familiar with, it'll be more accessible to people. Which is good because you want a game like this you want any game to be accessible, right? The more people play it. And what I've always said, this, you guys can let me know if this is a hot take or not. A lot of the arguments that people have about playing this game versus playing Minecraft is that they're like, why don't you just play modded Minecraft? And I'm like, yeah, that's fair, right? That's fair. And when I play Minecraft, we mod our servers too. But I think the average person, A, doesn't know how to mod, and B, doesn't want to mod. They just want to log on the game, and they want it to be a fully packaged game that they can just play right off the rip. They don't want to have to go to like CurseForge or websites and download like 50, 60 mods. They just want to unbox it like it's a gift at Christmas and just start playing. That's what most people want. And I think that's the position that Hytale is going to be in to be able to do for people. Made it all the way home. I forgot to buy hash browns, so now breakfast wraps are potato-less. Damn. That's tough. Okay. Take a couple of those. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy in my base now. I guess I gotta start decorating now, right? Can I make actual light sources, or is it just torches? Let's do this. Bro, that looks tough, dude. You think my base is great? Let's go. I think I'm gonna buy it because I have money left over from Xmas and getting more money soon for B-Day. Let's go. You know, never seen a log house? What do you mean? Oh shit, that entire top layer is a different color wood. I don't need, dude, it's whatever. Have you played multiplayer yet? I have. This is my first time playing solo. I've played multiplayer the whole time, and what I was saying earlier is we basically, can I make a roof actually? We basically beat the game. We played through everything. We explored everywhere. We got the best gear, the best weapons, everything that's available. Hardwood roof flat? Okay, let's go with a hardwood roof. A flat hardwood roof. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but it's gonna look like something. It wasn't letting you play with your buddy? We had our own server. So I don't know how it works if you just, you know, fire it up from your PC or whatever. I'm not sure. All right, how does... I guess that's not terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Can't you do like angled roofing and stuff too, though? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm just gonna have... Dude, it's gonna look like a mushroom, dude. I'm also gonna need more. Dude, building costs a ton of materials. I have a lot of dirt. I'm gonna check one more time. Get builder workbench? I have the builder workbench. I guess maybe it's just these... Oh, okay, you can... Oh, they're angled now. Oh, I might just be dumb. All right, let's craft a few of these. And a few of these. And a few of these. Let's just see what we like. I'm gonna have to build a ladder to get up there now. I'm gonna go get some more wood real quick. I'm like a squirrel, dude. That in there. What is that? Frank 3D? Something like that. Appreciate that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on into Chomp Town. You're freaking out right now? Hardest racing? That's not good. Jump out of this hole. I'm putting on a clinic of how to build things out of wood right now, dude. I love that the trees fall down when you break the bottom of them. I know it's a Minecraft mod, but base game here, baby. Okay, so far, look, that's not a bad little like wood house, dude. Minus the strip of wood that's a different color, but we're not going to talk about that, all right? Can I make a ladder? I can. Okay, that's good because I'm going to need that to get up on the roof. I'll just put it right here for now. Okay, so we have the flat. We have the flat. Let's see what kind of roof we want to put on it. So we got flat. And shallow roof. I wonder if I can build it into like a cone. Why is it right there? What's the difference between this and Minecraft? One young lad. I think Minecraft has a lot more. Minecraft is designed from the ground up to be a game that offers a lot of different options for your creativity, and you can do a lot more like outlandish stuff with redstone and kind of like breaking the game to do certain things. Whereas this doesn't have that level of creativity, but it has a multiple additional levels of depth to like the combat systems, which makes combat and exploration really fun and fulfilling. I've been playing this game for a year, and the best advice I can give is that I haven't played this game. Wait, I've been playing this game for a year, and the advice I can give is that I haven't played this game. What do you mean? Will that go right there? I want to see something. Would that go right there? It would. Damn, dude, we got to get rid of this whole mushroom top. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. Build the damn roof. I'm trying, dude. I'm not a builder. This is why playing this game solo is going to be so tough for me. I'm going to go out and kill everything in the mines and come back with thousands of ore player. This is my first time attempting to build anything. I still wait for a creative game that will let me collapse the singularity to compress the world into a black hole. Someone made a mod in this game to make a black hole, and it looked awesome, but he had to add like spherical objects to the game to do it. Genius breaking wood with a pickaxe. Hey man, sometimes I want to do things the wrong way. Where are all my house husbands at? I don't know. All the house hubbies are gone, man. I think some of them are starting a new Minecraft server soon. Like I said, we played the first 3 days, probably like 20 plus hours. And we did everything that we felt like we could do in a multiplayer game. So they're kind of just like, all right, well, let's wait to see how they develop the game. Like, we all know that we want to play this game a lot. But, I don't blame them for wanting to, like, I want to get into the building and like learn more about the game at a fundamental level, and they're kind of just like, oh, let's just wait for more content, which is totally valid. Okay. Yeah, you press R to spin items, or spin your blocks. Okay. I think that'll work, right? We're gonna need a lot more of those, but that'll work. They left me. I'm all by myself. It's probably good with like one torch per wall, right? Okay. I'll put 2 on each wall. I think it's a little bit lighter. All right, that works. Have I found any gold yet? I think we found gold, but I don't know what you use it for in this game. Maybe I haven't found gold. I don't know. The progression is kind of like bronze, I believe iron, thorium, cobalt, adamantium, I believe. What Minecraft mod is this? Is not. This is Hytale. This is its own game. I think they updated it so all your crafting benches and stuff pull from like way further away now. I don't have anything to cook yet anyways. Is there no gold armor? I'm not sure if there's gold armor or not. We didn't make any if there is. How old am I? I'm old, man. I'm old. That's why I'm just a desktop gaming Andy. Oh, I can make furniture workbench. And are we gonna go out and actually furnish the house? 73? God, dude. I wish. That'd be a good looking 73, man. Almost 73. 705? Sheesh. Okay, let's go get more wood. I don't remember which one I used, but whatever. Let's go slaughter some more trees. That way we can finish our roof. At this point, I don't care about the color of it anymore. I just want to get this done. That way I can go jump into a mine. I swear to God, if I die within like 2 minutes of going underground though to get ore, I'm going to be so upset. If I run into like a magma toad and he just frags me. How was that? Funny. Feel like I'm going to scream? Don't do that. He's gonna be okay. Found XL tortillas and now Chipotle means nothing to me. Dude. Chipotle tortillas are actually insane. I always get the bowls though. I never get a burrito. Blocking's your best friend. Dude, blocking is actually your best friend so much. There's a mod out now. It's called the perfect parry mod, where if you actually like parry and attack perfectly, you'll do a counter attack and it does like this flashy stuff. It's really sick. I don't have it turned on right now. But yeah, so also maybe you know the answer to this. What's the difference between just parry? So like a sword, right? You can just block. That's fine. But then we also have adamantium shields on our other server, and we can't figure out why those would be better. My friend was trying to test it, And he said that it took the same amount of stamina. It didn't do anything better than just blocking with a weapon. So we weren't really sure what the point was. But we're also dumb. That could be why. I know I could have just crafted 10 twice there, but we'll see. Game changer for the bowls from Chipotle. Before you open the bowl, flip. Oh yeah, the tin foil's on the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, I've always done that. Yeah, I saw like a video about that once and it changed my life. If you eat a Chipotle bowl, they give you the paper side bottom. You flip it so the tin side's bottom, and that's your bowl. It's goated. Girly Pop, what's going on? Yo, what the? I think I have to make it like this, right? What the frick is that? What is this abomination? What happened here? Okay. Oh my god, it happened over there too. Bro, I wouldn't ever pay me to... Oh no, this is not good. I wouldn't pay me to do anything at a house. Buy the tortillas from them to make my breakfast bowl. Wait, they actually just straight up sell you tortillas? Kind of sick. Girly Pop, I'm multi-streaming on a lot of platforms right now. YouTube short streaming is actually pretty relatively new. I don't think a lot of people use it yet, but because I'm already a partnered YouTuber, I just pop it on anyways, just because. That's a weird thing to call out. What's my bowl order? I usually just get white rice, barbacoa, black beans, red sauce, lettuce, cheese. Okay, what do we do to fill these in? What do we do to fill these in? Oops. Wait, 50 cents a tortilla? That's the right way, right? Yep. Do I go up again now? I feel like I have to do like a... No, that's not right at all. I want to do one like right there. Is this gonna work? No, it's not gonna work because that one's there. If I want to keep making an angled roof, how do I go about doing this? Yo, what up, Pixels? Yeah, the barbacoa at Chipotle is actually so good. And you get a little queso on it. Sheesh. You know the Muffin Man? Doesn't he live on like a Brewery Lane? Brewery Lane? I would live on Brewery Lane. Damn, that'd be sick. Okay. We need to figure this out, or I just need to give up. There's got to be a way to keep going with the angled roof. Because if we just do it like that, that's a negative. That's not going to work. Is this Hypixel or something like that? Crazy Omar, this is Hytale. This is it's Hytale made by Hypixel, but yeah, it's based on the Hypixel servers from Minecraft of old. Use the more shallow roof piece. Okay. I wanted to go like steep angle all the way up, but I don't know if I'll be able to. If not, I'll just block it off and we'll call it a day. I'll hit the mines. See, it doesn't... That's gonna look weird. Should I have started with the less steep one, you think? Put a block under the window? Oh, dude, we're on to something. We're on to something. Like right there? W-mans. Okay. Are we cooking now? Wait, holy shit, you guys are actually geniuses. What the f... I would have never thought about that. I would have never thought about that in a million years. You guys... Oh my god, I'm stupid as hell. Alright, do we keep going with the angled roof? Do we keep going with the angled roof, or should I, like... Wait, this is actually so goated. You guys are literal geniuses, dude. I feel like I'm making a farm. A farmhouse. I think that I'll probably have to go like 3 or 4 high for them to meet in the middle somewhere. Let's find out. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be so steep, dude. What have I done? I've created an abomination, dude. But I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, dude. Brown rice, pinto, extra barbacoa, extra cheese. That's a lot, dude. That's a hearty bowl, dude. That's solid though. I ain't mad at it. Did I just have an earthquake? What the hell? Like IRL? Something started shaking a little bit. Yo, Ghost Supermoto, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on into Chomp Town on TikTok. Oh, hell nah. I went to get a snack from my cabinet earlier. It was open? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I'm cracking all the foundation, dude. This ain't good. Okay, let's start doing it on the other side now and see where they're gonna meet. Am I able to go with the less steep ones? I feel like I'm committed to the steepness now, even if it doesn't look good. I'm not too worried about it looking good yet, just because I've never built in these games before, ever. I literally, all my other friends, like not all of them, but a lot of my other friends, my buddy Tom specifically, shout out Tom if he's watching this, probably not, he's probably playing some other crazy game right now. But that man's is a base building god. I literally just hit the mines, I get all the materials, I come back, and he just has like this crazy base. No matter what game we're playing, dude. It's actually insane. I think I did that right. Are we cooking now, dude? When was Hytale made? Hytale has a very long development history that's actually crazy. Hytale used to be a Minecraft server that became very, very popular, so much that they wanted to make it their own game, which they did. And the hype for that was so insane that Riot Games bought it from them. And then after a while, Riot decided to stop development on it, aka very recently. And Simon, the main developer, wanted to get it back. So he purchased it back from them and decided to release the game in the state it's in now, which is a very, very incomplete and unfinished game, but still very good. I think he was saying that this is a playable build from 4 to 5 years ago, I believe. What up, Dino? Keep the steep ones and finish at the end with the less steep ones. That way it's not super tall. I think we're committed at this point, dude. We're committed at this point. I feel like I could probably just wait. Yeah, oh my god, an abomination. Oh, I don't even have the right seal. Oh my god, dude, if I fall from here, I might die actually. Bro, if I die from building a roof in hardcore, I'm gonna actually just uninstall the game. I'm actually gonna uninstall the game, dude. If I die from falling. For all the people that have it or that don't know, like I said, because we did so much in the multiplayer game and we just geared, like, we're fully adamantium geared out, basically essentially beat the game. I'm doing this one solo but hardcore. So if I die, I'm deleting the world. Hopefully that doesn't happen from fall damage, is I guess what I'm saying. I need to make a bunch of those actually. I don't know how many I need. I'm gonna make a bunch, whatever. Heal up. I need some berries. I'm gonna go and build up to it because I'm scared. Yeah, it's a very, very tall ceiling. Yo, take it easy. All right, let's see. Do you think I just fill in? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill in so much. Do you think I just fill in? Oh no. Wait, we're good. Oh my god, dude. Look at this. The roof is taller than the actual structure. Should I just fill it in with wood blocks just to be safe? I think we just fill it in with wood blocks and call it a day, dude. It's something, all right, man. I don't know. I think we just fill it in with wood blocks at this point. Call it a day. I didn't say it was gonna be pretty. I actually kind of like the aesthetic of the blocks every once in a while being a different, because it gives it a crosshatch pattern. I feel like someone's gonna actually do that where like every other one is facing one way than the other way, so you get the stitching, but that ain't me. I ain't that good, dude. Yo, what up, Liam? All right, dude. Oh my god, man. I mean, honestly, it's kind of sick though, dude. It's kind of sick though. I mean, I have to do the entire front and back still. Is there no scaffolding? I don't, maybe. Yo, what up, Cam? Can't wait to buy this Pete game, dude. I think it's great. Oh wait, this one's gonna be way easier now because I can just do that, right? Besides that one that I just put in wrong. Oh, we cooking now, dude. This is gonna be easy. Wait, this is gonna be mega easy now. Well, not mega easy, but like easier. Oh, I'm not fully convinced I don't fall off at some point. What up, he love me? See, you're using the roof blocks. I've seen people using their stairs like that. MC. I'm just trying to like. I've done so much exploration in this game, and my multiplayer character is he's already so fully. He has every single piece of best gear you can have in the game that's available right now in survival or exploration, whatever it's called. So I figured I would take some time to do some goofy builds, learn the systems, whatnot. I have heard from other, or I shouldn't say other, I should just say established builders that play games like this, that the building in this game is actually really peak. Everybody I've talked to that likes to build, like they're actually just like little base rats, they say the building is like top tier peak, dude. Oh! Oh, dude. I don't like that. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. A little harrowing. Is there no scaffoldings in Hytale? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm sure I could build some. Well, at least I'll be able to get like a couple stories out of this building, right? I did say that I'm probably going to want to make 2 stories at least. Need more. What's up, bro? Is this Hytale? Mason, this is Hytale, my dude. What up, Sai? Kai? Sai? CY? Crazy thing about the building, if you hold the button to place it, it stays on the same axis. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, that was a little bit higher. What do you mean? Say, to like fast play some? All right, one more layer done. Like it up. Yeah, appreciate that. How come you don't make the roof like a pyramid? It looks awesome. Dude, I should have made a pyramid, actually. I basically did make a pyramid. I didn't even think about that. You could just use steep angled roofing to make a literal pyramid, and it would probably be sick as hell. That's wrong. Wait. Guys, I have a crazy idea. I could literally just build these all the way down to the bottom and it would be a pyramid. Does Hytale have villager trading? It does have trading, but it's not like implemented yet. It's a work in progress still. So when you go to the Forgotten Temple, which is like the first quest you have in this game, and I could probably show you guys in a little bit, there's a bunch of traders that will trade you specific things for certain items. So it's very similar to Minecraft trading, but a little bit different. How did I get all this done so fast? I'm just the GOAT. Yo, gonna get you 2001. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on into Chomptown on TikTok. Bop, bop. Okay, I have a very real question I need to ask myself now, team. It's actually coming together, dude. It's actually coming together. Do you think this game is worth 20 bucks? I do actually think it's worth 20 bucks. Even in its current form, incomplete as it is, I think it's very worth 20 bucks. Sai, thank you for the dolphin, dude. Appreciate it. Okay. Should I just build them all the way down. Let's see how it looks. Let's just see how it looks. I think I need a block lower. Wait, does that look sick? Wait, does that actually look sick, dude? Kind of looks like a Toblerone. It kind of does. Hardcore mode and me never mix. Dude, we always play, me and all the homies that play Minecraft, we always play hardcore. And it does get a little bit rough. You think this game's the future for sure? I keep telling people, but they don't believe me. I think that this is going to be the biggest game that we've seen in a long time, in probably 1 to 2 years, actually. I know that sounds like a long time for some people, but it's really not a long time. I'm gonna need more wood. Wait, should I do this? I think giving a midsummer vibe. Bro, I think we actually ripped this all the way down, dude. I think we actually do this, team. Whose idea was this? Because you're an actual gamer. Make it hollow? Well, I need it to be enclosed, right? In case anything wants to come and frag me at night. Since I'm playing hardcore, I can't go out like a buster like that, dude. You're such a great streamer, Autumn. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try my best. Smokey Bear 2002, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. I don't know if I'm a great streamer, but I do know that I'm an idiot that sits in front of a camera, and I do like a good conversation with my chat. So you guys, I appreciate you. Please climb up it. I will in a sec. I need more wood. Wooden tent. Let's go, dude. It's the reinforced tent. Cole, the game is called Hytale. Came over from TikTok. Smokey, appreciate you. Yes, guys, if you do prefer another platform, I do multi-stream on everything. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I'm a YouTube partner. I'm a TikTok partner. And Twitch streaming is something I've done on and off for a while. But I've kind of put that on the back burner for a while. And a lot of people have asked me to start streaming on Twitch again. So I have started streaming on Twitch again. Ooh, this is going to be a big one, dude. Yo, the kid, thank you for the follow. Sancho? Mustache is immaculate? Dude, I was born with this mustache. Literally out the womb with this stash, dude. Kirby, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on into Chomp Town on TikTok. Double thumbs up. I've been saying, it's kind of a meme, and I think people think I'm memeing. Like, as you know, if you've been around the streaming space for a while, there's a lot of emphasis on like IRL streaming and clip farming and rage baiting and stuff like that. I'm an old man. I have no interest in that. I just want to sit in front of a camera, hang out with my buds, play games, and just be a desktop streamer, dude. That's it. Whether it's to 1 viewer or 1,000 viewers, I just want to play games and have fun. Literally it. Spirit Assassins, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Are you using stone tools? I am, Dino. This is a new server I just started. I have no interest in farming drama or being just like a rage baiting lunatic. I just want to play games and have fun. That's it, dude. That's my goal. We need my dog not to have to go to the bathroom every 30 minutes. I feel that. How many hours do you have into my tattoos? I've been getting tattooed for probably about 20 years. Damn, if that didn't just age myself. But my arms alone, probably... my arms aren't done. My left arm's more complete than my right arm. I mean, you can see down to my knuckles, but... Dude, I don't know. It's a lot of hours. A lot. The older I get, though, the harder it is to sit. I don't like to sit for tattoos for like 4, 5, 6 hours. Dude, that shit hurts, man. I don't care what anybody tells you. Getting tattooed sucks. The end result is cool, but getting them in the moment freaking hurts. But I'd say probably, I don't know. Dozens and dozens and dozens of hours, dude. I don't know, a lot. It's hard to say. I've been getting tattooed for so long now. I'm supposed to go back in soon to get more work done because I need to get the inside of my arms finished now, and then I need to get my legs finished. And then once I have my legs in a okay state, I want to get my chest started, and then we'll go from there. Okay, this is actually working. This looks like a freaking like BMX ramp, dude. I feel Sukuna's presence, dude. You can make a Hobbit house from Lord of the Rings. I've seen a lot of cool builds already. This is literally the first thing I've ever built in this game. So there's that. If it looks like a pile of dog crap, that's why. That's my excuse. But I'm actually surprisingly happy with how this turned out. I don't think it's practical at all, but it's pretty dope. Should I leave this as like should I leave that like carved out? You hate getting tattooed? Amanda, everybody's like, oh, it feels so good. It's like, you're lying. It doesn't feel good. No tattoos feel good. They all hurt. Some hurt less. But you pay the price in pain to have something cool on your body for the rest of your life. That's how I go. How long have I been streaming? I've never really been like a full-time streamer. I've been around streaming on and off for probably like 5 years. I've never streamed full-time. I stream like when I go live, I usually stream for like an hour at a time, a couple nights a week. And I just came back from like a year-long hiatus. I literally just started streaming again like 2 weeks ago after like a year. Thank you for follow, Autumn. Appreciate that. What part of the body hurt the most or the most sensitive? From the tattoos, I can only speak anecdotally to the tattoos that have hurt me the most. I would say that the tattoos I have gotten that have hurt the most, the ditch, your inner arm ditch was fucking the worst probably. The closer you get to the inside of your wrist hurts pretty bad. Over the elbow kind of sucked. The top of the hands weren't bad. The side of my hand was kind of shitty. The knuckles were like not super fun, but not terrible. And then I have a tattoo that's on my leg that goes over my ankle bone. That one sucked. There's like, I don't know, there's certain parts though that like suck way worse than others. They all suck, but some suck way more. But I could also just be a baby too. I need more blocks. It's a hobby, not a job, Sabuna. No, it's never been a job for me. I actually like, I'm pretty open about it. I have a very good job. I like my job. I'm very blessed. I do well for myself. So I don't need to, I think people can see this two ways, like what I'm about to say. I'm not beholden to streaming, right? So, which works against me as well, because I do think that like streaming is very fun. And if I put more into it, I could probably make something out of it potentially. But at the same time, like I enjoy gaming as like a de-stressor. Not that like I'm stressed out all the time or anything, because I'm not, but I don't, anytime that streaming starts to feel stressful for me, or like I just feel like I don't want to go live, like I just don't, right? So I'm not like beholden to it, where there's other streamers that are very, very much more popular than me, that are very big, but they are beholden to it. They have to go live even when they don't want to. Like, I don't ever want to feel like that. Like if I didn't want to stream, I just wouldn't stream. That's why I didn't stream for an entire year last year. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the follow. People that enjoy tattoos also tend to SH? I don't know if I should ask what that is. Because of similar experience. I mean, I think getting a tattoo, I mean, I guess it could be therapeutic or something, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I think we leave this burned. I think we leave this cut out, right? Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, I think this little cutout right here is actually dope. What do you guys think? Looks cool? With the torches there? I think we leave it. Yeah, that's sick. It's sick. My next tattoos are gonna be a matching tattoo with one of my brothers and then getting my right foot done. I'll get the top of my feet done eventually. I like tattoos. I don't like the process of getting tattooed, as I've said, but I definitely want to be like way more covered than I am. But I would already consider myself a pretty heavily tattooed individual. No! Please don't leave us. Like I said, I've been having fun with streaming lately, which is cool. I was gonna make a video about it, but like I'm also a nobody, so I don't think people care legitimately. And it's not like a woe is me type thing. Like I mean, like I said, I'm just a random idiot that's in front of a camera. But I was gonna make a video about it, talking about it. It's like the reason I stopped streaming for like a year, because I got very busy at work because I got a promotion and I took on a lot more responsibility. But also I kind of just like lost the spark, man. I was just like, dude, like I got to that point where I was like, I don't really want to stream. I'd rather go to bed early, wake up and go to the gym early and like do this and that and whatnot. And so I was a man of my word and I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna stream anymore. And I didn't. And then some games came out that I wanted to play and some of my friends were doing stuff and I was like, okay. I was like, maybe I'll fire up. Did I just do that wrong? No, that's good. Like, maybe I'll fire up a couple streams. And it was specifically because of Hytale, because I was so excited to play this game. And I was like, I'm going to stream Hytale. And I did. And people seemed to like it. I really enjoyed it. I think the reason I like it so much, and you guys can tell how much I like to talk because I'm a freaking yapper. I think the reason I like Hytale so much is because it's a pretty low... It's pretty low key. So my favorite part about streaming, obviously, is sitting around chatting with you guys. And I don't have to be stressed out at all times while I'm playing this. I just dropped 2 in a row. So it makes it really easy for me to like talk to chat pretty non-stop while I'm playing. But wood, not grass? What do you mean? Wait, I think I'm done. Oh, nope. I lied to myself. I'm not done. We'll be done shortly, though. I'm just going to block this off. Because it don't matter if it's pretty. Those are going in the wrong way. We call those happy little accidents, team. We call those happy little accidents. I need these blocks back, though. Daywan San. Probably butchered that. I apologize. What's up? Welcome on in. Double thumbs up. Welcome to Chomptown. It always matters if it's pretty bun. Does it, though? Does it, though? Has that ever stopped you before? What's up, dude? Wait, where's this happy little accident going? Game name is Hytale. Most relaxing game ever. I think it's a whole ass vibe, dude. I don't think it's for everybody. But I think it's for me right now. And this is exactly the kind of game that I need. And like I said, I think this game is going to be like probably the most popular game in the world in the next 2 years. I have a very sneaking suspicion, and you guys can say I'm an idiot if you want. I would not hold it against you. That this is going to be the most popular game, like literally in the world in the next 12 to 24 months. I put in the door in the middle. I could move the door a little bit. I just started Minecraft for the first time ever last month. Minecraft is great, dude. I still like Minecraft a lot. I was almost going to play Minecraft tonight instead of this. You're 32? Nice, dude. You also play the Animal Crossing and other games like that? I have played Animal Crossing before. I played the one that got really popular on Switch. I played it for a good amount of time. Probably put like 60, 70 hours into it. It was really fun. But I did get a little bored of it. No comment. That Chango Luis? Probably not. It already has 1,000+ mods. Yeah, I check CurseForge all the time for new mods. Wait, I meant make the grass wood at entrance. It'll be fine. I think we just enjoy the fruits of our labor, and we finally go down into a mine and we start going to get gear. Although I do, oh man, I do feel like I want to put some windows in this. No, we don't put windows in the pyramid, right? I understand what you're saying though. Let me fix this real quick. Do we put windows in it? Nah, I think we leave it as a pyramid, dude. What game is this? This is Hytale. Is this a texture pack? No, this is actually a game. Guys, do me a favor real quick. If you're on TikTok hanging out, having a good time, make sure you hit that follow button for me. That way I have friends to hang out with when I play I was gonna say Hangtail. When I play Hytale a couple nights a week. So okay, let's do this. Give me my torches back. Give me my doors back. Use pickaxe on doors? No, axe. Okay. Oh, that's terrifying. Telenovela. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Try using the fences as windows to keep them a wood vibe. I would. There's probably wood windows, but I think I actually like it just as a full-blown pyramid. Stephanie, welcome back. I think I actually like it as just like a full-blown pyramid, dude. It looks like a... I don't know. It just looks cool. I might want to add something to the top, though. I don't know what yet, but maybe. I'm going to put these here so I can see. Okay, so the middle's gonna be right here. Tell me this is not Minecraft. This is not Minecraft. Build a dragon head? Dude, that would be sick, actually. A statue of me? You get it. You get it. Okay. That looks way better, right? I'm gonna help you fall asleep. Dude, I should do like an ASMR channel. No, I think my voice is too loud and boisterous and obnoxious. This is Hytale. Okay. The logs on the left of the door need to go up and down. I kind of like the fact that they look out of place sometimes. Like, I like how they're like, these ones are right up and down, these ones are sideways. It just makes it look imperfect, and I kind of like it. Christian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Wood the floor, please. The floor is wood. That was the first thing I did. There's really not a lot of room in here once I start filling it up. But the good thing about this game and being in a closed space is that all my crafting tables will pull from all the benches that are close by, which will be really nice. Speaking of that, I need to make more of these. Oh, you know what? I just got a dope idea. I just got a super dope idea. I'm gonna make a like an attic, and I'm gonna put all my, no, because then they wouldn't be easily accessible. What if I just do a small second story in here and I just fill it with benches and then, or fill it with chests, and then all my crafting stuff will be down here, but they'll pull from every bench or every chest above me. That might work. Where can I get this game? You got to go to Hytale.com. Mr. Swole, Star Platinum, thank you for the follows. Appreciate that. Welcome on into Chomptown on TikTok. At the entrance, replace grass with wood. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. What am I doing? Wait, what if I just did... Hold on. I gotta make it aesthetically pleasing now, so I'm gonna do this. And now, what if I just do... like wood out to there. Let's see how that looks. This might be okay. Yo, Lucas. Thank you for the follow. Anthony Fontano. No way. Because of the mustache, isn't it? How do we feel about that? Is that better? Dude, I hope you can help. I haven't been able to play this since update. It won't fully install. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I didn't have any problems with it. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Flowers on the side? I don't have any flowers right now. I could definitely do something. Base tour? I just built this right now. It took me an hour and 20 minutes. It's just a giant pyramid. It was actually, chat was like, yo, do this. And I was like, that's actually a goated idea. Did I put lights up here too? Okay. That's not right. Not right either. It's hard to see. I think it's right there. Yeah. 2 over, 2 up. 3 over, 2 up. Yep, okay. Cave time? Dude. Am I echoing for anybody else? If I am, let me know. I shouldn't be echoing. I only have one audio output right now. Try, if you're on TikTok stream, try to refresh. TikTok live streams get very weird. Sometimes you'll lose audio completely. Sometimes it'll desync. If you just refresh, you'll be good. Okay. Okay, thank you for the follow. Toblerone tent. Start on the second floor? I don't think yet. I think I want to go down into a mine real quick and get some items. I'm gonna hot drop a bunch of stuff right now. Okay, I need some food. I don't have anything to cook yet. Is this better than Minecraft, Lucas? I don't want to say that it's better than Minecraft. I feel like that would start a war. I think there's things about it that are better than Minecraft. But I think Minecraft has been around so long that it's hard to be better than... It's hard to compete with a game like that, right? This is what I'll say. This is my honest to God hot take. I think that this game foundationally has potential to be better than Minecraft. Don't know if it will be, but I think the one thing that it already does better than Minecraft is combat and exploration. That's what I'll say. I think if you just want to fight things, you just want to explore, you want to go dungeon diving, cave diving, you want to fight monsters, get loot, items, upgrade your weapons, gear, whatever, this game is better. If you want to just play in creative, do base building, do crazy automation with redstone and all that, I'm trying to pop my thumb, then Minecraft is still superior. Minecraft is still the superior creative game. Hytale is the more superior combat-focused game. That's what I'll say. And I'll die on that hill. And I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I do believe that. Okay. We definitely need some food. Quirky Summer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Me and Lucas have the same name. You scared the crap out of me. Okay. I think there was a hole over here. God, that actually looks sick from far away. Oh, you know what we need? Should I put more torches up? I think so, probably, right? Think so? Now I'm looking at it. I can see why people get so into building in this game. Because now I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, I could do this better. That one needs to go up one more. All right. So all of those go over to 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Over 2, up 3. Time for the mines? Oh, trust me, I'm going right after this. What the heck? Wait, why is it falling off? What is happening? Give it one more week and you all see mods about rockets and space exploration. I've seen some really dope mods already, dude. I've seen some really dope mods already. Beating this game tomorrow, any tips? Dude, just enjoy the ride, man. Go into it with tempered expectations. It's an incomplete game, but that does not mean that it is not a good... Oh, it's because that panel's sideways. It's an incomplete game, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good game. But because there's really not much, like, in ways of, like, hand-holding and stuff like that, you just gotta... You're gonna have to make the fun yourself. There we go. So whatever you put into the game, you'll get out of it. If you just like to explore, you can do that. If you just like to be creative, you can do that. If you're looking for a complete game where it has a storyline and bosses and all kinds of crazy stuff like that, it's not implemented yet. So temper your expectations. I went into it knowing that it was an incomplete game. Me and my buddies got a private server and we just played literally for like 20, 30 hours straight. And we all had a lot of fun. And we did everything that we felt like we could do combat wise, and now that's why I'm back playing a new server by myself, and I'm just kind of doing whatever I can creatively, building stuff like that, having fun. I'm not on a private server anymore. This is just a single player game that I spun up, but we have a server. Yeah, if you're not a stranger to incomplete and early access, dude, rip it. You'll enjoy it. If I break the bottom block, they'll all fall. That would be tragic. I'm going to try not to do that. I like the torches that are going up the side there. Should I do it on this side too? Probably, right? For the aesthetic. Wait, that's not up 3. What up, Kit Kat? Why are all the blocks not facing the same way? I like it because it's imperfect. It's imperfect. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Internally, I'm screaming, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Did I go one more layer? I think I just put 2 at the top at the end, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Dude, that's a pretty dope little farm, dude. That's even more crazy that you acknowledge it. Dude. That shit looks sick, though. Do we need torches on the shingle size? Probably not. Been seeing so much about this game. It looks awesome. It's super fun. Robert, what's going on YouTube, man? All right. I think we hit the mines. You watch both my streams now? Appreciate that. Yeah, TikTokers and YouTubers, we're streaming on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/chompers if you like TikTok better, or if you like Twitch better. If not, it's okay. Okay, guys. I think we hit the mines. Just got some swirlies on the sides. It's meant to be. Lucas Bones, take a follow on Twitch, man. Tim, I'm doing this hardcore. If I die, it's over. I'm deleting the server. There's no hardcore mods or settings. The only setting you can turn on is full item drop. So if I die, delete it. And I just spent an hour and 32 minutes building this house. It literally, about an hour and a half, because I had to get all the mats. And I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. I literally feel like I've been streaming for 5 minutes, dude. What the hell? Have you had any issues with multiplayer? Dude, we didn't have any issues with multiplayer at all. I know a lot of people say they have. I really need food before I go hit the mines. Because I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. I just did this for an hour and a half. I'm going to go into the mines and I'm going to die immediately and have to delete the server. And I'm going to have some sort of rage issue. Hey, Taylor, listen, I don't see you building any high warlord huts. All right. What have you done besides AFK and Warsaw Gulch? How you feel about that? Yeah, no issues with multiplayers, but we also had a hosted private server. I think a lot of people that have been trying to do multiplayer with their friends by just starting a multiplayer game have been having issues. Game name, Hytale. Okay, there was a hole around here somewhere. Let's go check out this building real quick. Is the day and night cycle the same as Minecraft? Like 10 minutes day, 10 minutes night? I think it's a 22 to 24 minute day night cycle, I believe. And you can shorten that in settings if you want. But I think base is 24 minutes. I want to say. I don't know for sure though. I'm like pretty sure. All right, well, I found the mine. Let's go ahead and mark this. I should get some berries, maybe, if there's any out here. Oh, meat! 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 Oh! Oh no, it's baby first! It's cold, cold world out here, son. Is that a bear? Oh, shit. Oh! Oh my god, Yogi, dude. These bears are run-enders in the beginning. Wait, okay, we're good. Damn, dude. I just slaughtered that baby lamb in front of its mom, and then the bear said, hell no, bro. You guys think I can take this bear out? You capped WSG 2 days ago? Yeah, AFK'd him. How's the game on 1 to 10? I think, for me personally, it's like 8.5, and I think it's going to get much better. I know probably a lot of my homies are probably bored of it already, but I haven't gotten bored of it yet. I know there's not a lot to do, but I'm actually like really liking the building in this game, which is unheard of for me. I usually hate building. I deserve the bear attack? How dare you? Whose side are you on? Is it better, more content than Minecraft? No. No, no, no. There's, I mean, Minecraft, it's hard to compare like content package. I think it's put itself in a position where it will be better than Minecraft eventually, but I've been telling everybody I think that it'll be like extremely good in like 12 to 24, like give it a year or two. It's already good, but it's not like Minecraft. Combat wise, I think this game's better than Minecraft. Creatively, Minecraft is still vastly superior. This game is everything I've been wanting out of Minecraft lately. That's fair. That is very fair. But yeah, if you buy this game thinking you're going to have like hundreds of hours of content, I mean, maybe if you like really like playing creative, then yes. Oh, shit. I'm scared to fight the bear because I don't want to die already. Wait, could I get him in a bear trap? I have an idea. I'm gonna need more wood. Dude, he's right there, man. Did you find any red petals? Yeah, I think they're like blood flowers, but if you hit them with a mine pick, they'll turn into blood petals. I want to see how hard this guy hits me though, honestly. Oh. Maybe I don't. Oh, shit! Yeah, he hits really hard, dude. When you have no armor on, butt ass naked. I just got 50%ed by a bear, dude. All right, yeah, we're making the bear trap. I need his meat. I need his meat, dude. Building in Minecraft Hytale just hits different. You're just going with the flow. Dude, I mean, like I said, I've never been a builder. I've never liked building in any games. I don't do shit in Minecraft but fight. And in this game, for some reason, I'm like, I want to just build. I literally just spent an hour and a half building that hut made out of angled roofs. That is unheard of for me. And thus it was written on his tombstone. I have an idea. Listen, dude. It's gonna work. All right? It's gonna work. Whether I survive or not, I don't know. Gabo, thank you for following on TikTok. Appreciate that, brother. You're a loot goblin, so Minecraft the sparse dungeons was getting frustrating after 50 years. I mean, I think most people don't play most people who still play Minecraft don't play base Minecraft. They play some sort of heavily modded version of Minecraft, is what I think. And then when people see Hytale that still play Minecraft, they all compare day one Hytale to a heavily modded Minecraft, which I think is not fair. Jason Derulo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Can I find the dinos? They're, I think they're in Zone 4 Volcano. Underground tunnels. Something like that. I haven't found any yet, but I will try to find some sooner or later. Wait, is the bear gonna be able to fit? Let's see. Where'd he go? Wait, where did he run off to? I just made a bear trap for nothing. Chase Clifton, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There he is, dude. All right, now we got to get him into the bear trap. Oh, shit! Wait, dude. Yo, come on, man. I need you in this trap. I need your meat, dude. Oh, he fully regened. Wait, where's he going? Go into options and put block placement thingy to all. What is that? Evil notch? Block placement? What is that? Gameplay? I'll have to look for it. Okay, we need this bear, dude. I am on a mission to get this bear. We're gonna swing him out wide. Okay. Now we have a straight runway into the bear. Oh, shit. He doesn't fit. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, guys. Fighting a bear when you're naked is... I never understood it. Everybody I've talked to are like, dude, bears are so easy. It's like, yeah, bears are easy when you have full adamantite armor. When you're naked as shit, he hits you for 70% of your life, dude. Not good. Need to make it a little bigger. I definitely need to make it a lot bigger. We ain't giving up yet, though. Did I put berries away? Daggers over bears. So the only reason I'm scared is because I've promised that I would play hardcore. So if I die, it's over. And I just spent almost 2 hours building that abomination of a building. But I really don't want to die now. Okay, maybe he'll go in there now. I definitely gotta wait to get health back, though. Why hasn't Minecraft added bears? Does Minecraft not have bears? Wait, have I never seen a bear in Minecraft, actually? I gotta wait for some health to come back, dude. There's no way I risk this. Fake bear bits? I'm trying, dude. Maybe put spikes in the trap. I don't think you can. Take it easy, Manda. Bears are not in Minecraft. What is that, dude? Game's automatically better now. Built a bomb. Alright. Let's try. Here we go. Gotta run him out wide again. Oh god, this is terrifying. Okay. Hit the nos. Loop around. Is it still too small for him to go in? Do we think maybe it's the roof now? God, dude, this bear is fat as shit. Minecraft has polar bears? This game has polar bears. I've killed quite... Oh my god. Oh! Dude, I might die here. Okay, that does work. Oh, shit. Okay. That does work now, though. We're good. It does work now. We're good. I just can't get hit once or I'm pretty much dead. You think the AI is made to avoid it? I just got to get him in there for like 1 second and then block him in. I could actually just fully not do this, but now at this point I feel like I'm committed and I owe it to you guys to kill him. All right. I think the problem is that he runs out of it so fast. Dude, is the AI actually avoiding it? Okay. Dude, I think the AI does. I actually think you're correct. I think the AI actually avoids it. And I don't want to die to keep trying. I may just go into the mines. Let's see. Wait. Wait, no. No, no, no. Oh. Wait, can I just kill him on his way back to base? Wait, I broke the game. Oh, he fully regened. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're over it, dude. Let's go to the mine. Oh, that's true. Make a long hallway. I think we just hit the mine, get some armor. I mean, bears aren't hard. I just want some armor because he's hitting me for 1 billion health. Problem is I don't have food. I guess I could find some surface bronze. But where's the fun in that? I'll get some more berries real quick. I just need a little bit of bronze, and then we take him out. I don't want to lose my first hardcore character to freaking Yogi the Bear, dude. Piece of crap. Yeah, I think I broke the game. Hey, I hold my beer. Best place to get iron is... Well, I'm not gonna get... I'm gonna get bronze right now. I get some really easy bronze. There we go. I heard something sketchy, but it's just a bat. Bats won't really mess with you. What up, Robert? You're new here? Well, welcome on in, dude. How's it going? We're just vibing on some Hytale right now. Take it easy, Evil Notch. Appreciate you hanging out, man. What kind of hostile mobs are there? Dude, there's a lot of mobs in this game already. There's all kinds of stuff from like spiders to skeletons to skeleton mages, archers, guys that have swords, giant magma elementals, giant skeletons with huge like barbarian bastard swords. There's a lot. There's gonna be more as well. There's gonna be actual bosses in this game too. They're not out yet, but they will be. There'll be dragons and all kinds of other bosses too, so it'll be cool. There's you can fight specters, lava elementals, like flaming skeleton heads. You'd be surprised at the variety of monsters in this game already. And then there's the damned magma toads. And if anybody's played this game before, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Magma toads don't play, bro. Trust me. A big health regeneration bear. Yes. A giant grizzly that just made a fool out of me for 20 minutes. Robert Powell, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, dude. Lickitungs from hell, dude. The evilest Pokemon of all time. $18. I'm gonna need like 2 stacks to make like a set of something. Problem is I'm getting kind of scary far into this cave now. But sometimes to be a hero, you gotta risk it all. Oh shit, that's a lot of rats actually, dude. Oh yeah, there's also... Wait. What the hell? Where am I coming up now? Okay, well my base is right there. Okay, I'm gonna mark this too. Oh, dude, look at all those chickens. Wait, it's a frog. I've never seen a frog before. Well, it was a frog. Oh, dude, meat time. There's no way these chickens band together and take me out, right? Oh my, dude. Fortune smiles upon me. I'm gonna go make this chicken real quick. Is this just like Minecraft, Candymans? I mean, it is like Minecraft, but there's some differences to it as well. Ooh, a fox. He'll probably give good meat. Oh shit, he hits hard. I think I had a special move for his ass. Stupid fox. Dude, he hit me hard though. Why does everything hit so hard, dude? I'm so used to playing with full adamantium. This is not cool. Settle the debate. Better or worse than Minecraft? Ella? Better at some things, worse at others. How's that? So the debate still rages on, unfortunately. So what I've been telling people is if you just like combat, if you just want to do combat, fight things, explore, whatever, this game has a more robust combat system. Multiple weapons, swords, daggers, bow, two-handed mace, two-handed axe, whatever. Each one has their own charge ability, their own special attack. Combat in this game is much more robust, feels much better. You have a lot more control over your character. Exploration, therefore, feels a bit better. Dungeon diving, fighting mobs is just vastly superior to Minecraft. If you're just into base building and doing creative stuff with like redstone and being like a base bunny or whatever, Minecraft is still superior. You can still do more creative stuff with Minecraft than you can with this game. Now, in a year, what does that look like? I have no idea. Literally none. But right now, that's my honest opinion, I would say. Probably make a little bit of stuff. It'd be funny if the chickens fought back. It would not be funny right now, I'll tell you that much. There is single player and multiplayer, yeah. Is this free? No, you have to do a pre-order like support package. The cheapest version is 20 bucks. Usually the next question is it worth 20 bucks to play the game? I think yes, it is. WTF is Hytale? Because originally I just thought this was a Minecraft mod, so please explain. So Hytale was originally back a while, I don't know how many years ago, but a very long time ago. It was a Minecraft server called Hypixel. Hypixel became so popular. I want to say at some point it was like the most popular or one of the most popular Minecraft servers in the world. And it became so popular that they decided to make it its own game with more emphasis on like MMO RPG experience in the world of Minecraft. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's the case. It had so much hype around it that Riot Games came along and bought it from the developer. Riot Games, aka, you know them as the creators of League of Legends, 2KXO, etc., etc. What happened is they eventually did not finish developing the game, so Simon, the original lead developer on Hypixel, bought it back and then recently released it. I think it released 3 days ago. But he released it in a state, the state that we're playing in it right now, playing it in, is like a 4 or a 5-year-old build. So he just wanted to put something out so the modders could get their hands on it, so you can get like an early access teaser. Therefore, it's a very unfinished game, but in my opinion, it's also already very good. Spoondog, what's up, man? This game is called Hytale. I need to make... I'm gonna make an armor bench before I make a weapon bench. I think that is wise when you're playing hardcore. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna have 5 more ingots. What can I make? I can make gloves. Do you like? Thank for the YouTube sub. Appreciate that. Should I make a shield? We still don't really know what shields do. I don't think they do anything great. Base sword grant? There's not much to it, man. We just decided to make a pyramid out of roofing. So you get a pyramid that has wood placed in different directions and different colors. But I actually think it looks kind of cool, if I'm being honest. This is called Hytale, Spoondog. Okay, I got gloves in a chest. So that is good. I do have some food now. Also good news. All right, I think we rip it, dude. We go back and look for more bronze, copper. You like it? I actually think it turned out pretty good. Very basic, but it looks cool. I'm okay with basic. Your avatar looking exactly like you. Dude, I made it so it looks exactly like me. Like, how it looks literally exactly like me. In fact, he might be more handsome. What system is this game in? I have no idea. Oh, what do you mean? Like, what's it? Like, is it on like console PC? It's on PC only right now. Okay, let's find some copper. Maybe, hopefully. I just need to hit like a big old vein, dude. Oh, there we go. I'm hitting it with an axe. I didn't say I was smart. We all confirm that. Paul Beatty, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, my man. Are there mobs in this? There's a lot of mobs in this game. This is a very combat-centric game. It looks like Minecraft, but like 3D. It's really cool. It's a Minecraft-like game. Like, I don't want to call it a clone because I feel like that's not what it is. I mean, I feel like that's what everybody's going to call it. I feel like it's a Minecraft-esque game, but if you had to mix a bunch of games together to get this, you would probably mix Minecraft, Terraria, and Valheim. I think it feels closer to Valheim than a lot of things, actually. I think I may have found a spider nest. And if that's the case, I am unsafe. If this is the case, I feel unsafe. Wait, can I get webs? No. Damn. Kevin Wilson, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of copper here. This is good for your boy. I think if I die, I probably wouldn't spend an hour and a half building a base. On hardcore. I think I would just use the starting area and just go from there, and I would probably try to rush copper again and then maybe even rush zone 4 and try to go straight to adamantium. But I'm pretty sure if a bear hits me that hard, other stuff is going to hit me really hard when I'm naked too. Cameron, this is called Hytale. It's not a texture pack. This is this is not Minecraft. I just bought the game about an hour ago. It is pretty much the is it pretty much the learning experience that's fun? Or I think it's one of those games where you just, it's as fun as you make it, right? If you just want to sit around doing creative stuff, building structures and whatnot, it can be fun. If you want to just do what I'm doing right now, run around in the mines, that could be fun too. It really is a game. It's a sandbox game, you know? At least for now. Antonym, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Should I def look for tips? I think going into it blind would actually be much better. But I like, for the most part, I like going into games knowing little about them. You get the full experience. Yo, Xander, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in forever. Hytale feels familiar yet new. So I think the best thing Hytale has going for it right now, and I said this earlier tonight, is I think that the accessibility to it is really good. I think it's an easier game to pick up right off the rip probably than even Minecraft. And I think that if you're familiar with like a game like Minecraft, you can pick this up easier. And I think that's good for the average consumer. And I think it's good for them too, because the popularity will be higher because of that. Because like you said, it's a familiar enough game so people can get straight into it and kind of know what they're doing. But it's different enough that it won't be the same exact experience and you won't get bored super fast. My mine pick just broke. That's unfortunate. That means I should probably go back to base. So when your stuff breaks in this game, it doesn't just like stop working automatically. It just works way less good. And that is in fact a word, way less good. So Minecraft ripoff? No, I don't think so at all. I think they do different things. They do different things good. Minecraft still has the creative edge if you want to just be a builder. But this game, without a doubt, already on day one, immensely has the combat edge. This game's combat is so much better. You low-key sound like Ben Shapiro. I've heard that a lot, actually. What's my TikTok account? It's Chompers with 2 Z's and an underscore, I believe. It tells a lot of quality of life. It does. And I've said this before. I would actually like to like see what people in chat say about this right now. Either Eli or Ellie, thank you for the follow. I think that the reason that Hytale is going to be more popular than Minecraft is because of the quality of life. I think the average person just wants to install the game and play it and not have to mod it to hell and back. Because right now in Minecraft, most people that still play it, it's so heavily modded at this point that it's not really just vanilla Minecraft, right? Whereas in Hytale, there is a lot of those quality of life mods, but on the base game. And the average consumer just wants to install the game and play. They don't want to learn how to mod the game. They don't want to have to mod the game. They don't have the necessary skills to mod the game, even though it may not be difficult to someone like you or me. The average person doesn't want to have to finish creating the game they want to play. They just want to play something out of the box. And even though Hytale doesn't do a ton of stuff, like it does enough where I think it'll be more accessible to the average gamer. Cooper, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What you're doing right now looks like Minecraft with better graphics. It's because I just started this new server, so I'm doing the very entry-level stuff, and I'm already lost. That's kind of unfortunate. Good thing I placed all my torches on the right, so I know I can follow them to the left. But where did I put them? Did I go up here? This looks unfamiliar. Oh no! I'm fighting goblins! Okay, we don't want to mess with that right now. We don't want to mess with that right now. I'm playing like a scared bitch because I'm playing hardcore. I'm like missing a turn somewhere. That makes sense, Cass? I think it does make sense in my opinion. I don't think it's gonna make sense to everybody, but I do generally think that like you want to make your game to the most basic of consumer, right? That way the popularity is easy to catch on. Poor little worm, dude. Poor me. I'm lost in these caves already, dude. I think it's close around here. Did I stop putting torches down or what did I do? Oh no, there's a torch right there. Thank God. There's so much more bronze down here, dude. My mining pick sucks right now. I think I'm going away from where I need to be going. I'm about to just start. Oh, I can't even. I could dig straight up, but my mining pick's broken. Rose, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Were you just searching? Wait, where you're just searching for 30 minutes for something while this game you could simply look at the map? I mean, yeah, I could. I know my base is around here, right? So I'm pretty much right under it. But I want to find the way I came. But I probably will end up just digging straight up eventually. I could have marked it on the map, I think, too. Because you can put down pings. Or pins. It might take me forever, though, because my mine pick is broken. But I don't think we're deep, either. You can mantle in this already? Yeah, you can mantle in this game. It's pretty cool. Game name is Hytale. That's where I blocked out the goblin. I wonder if that goblin is the way I need to go. But enemies... So, mobs will spawn all around you in this game. But killing the worms are the only things I can kill right now. And they drop meat too, which is really good. Yeah, I think I blocked off the way I need to go, maybe. Oh, this goes down for a ways. I see ore all over. Shaders be wildin'? This is just the base game. I guess our best bet is probably just to mine straight up under the base, but it's gonna take a minute, dude. Wait, can I? No, I don't have any wood. They sound so sad. Well, they're gonna taste good. That's good, at least. I'll have enough to make a decent little bronze kit, which will be nice. Going from playing with full adamantium gear to nothing is insane. Is that Birdie Lynch or Bridie Lynch? It's not Minecraft. Nope, we're playing Hytale right now. Will I have to just make a new pickaxe since I don't have a repair bench? I don't know if there's repair benches in this game, but there's repair kits in this game. But when your items break in this game, so my pickaxe is broken. For ID. Oh, okay. You can still use it even though it's broken. It just breaks stuff very, very slow. Hope you find a bear. Alley Cat, why are you so against me right now, dude? You're supposed to be Team Chomptown. I should be coming up pretty close. I swear, what if I mine up straight under the bear though, for real? Is there torches? There is. Flacco's not a Minecraft mod. This is Hytale. How do I get kits? I think you make them on the magic workbench. I want to say. Like a magic workbench or the alchemy bench or maybe just regular workbench. You make them on a bench. They cost like an iron ingot and something else, I think. Dude, I needed meat. It was either me or the worms. I chose me. Oh, we're at dirt. Please show me the sky and not a bare ass after this, dude. What are my thoughts on Hytale? I think it's very good. I think it's probably put itself in a position to be competitive with Minecraft. If you want to compare the two against each other as competitors, I think they're different. They're both good for different reasons. But I'm excited to see. I genuinely think this is probably going to be the biggest game like ever in the next 1 to 2 years. Hytale is multiplayer, yes. I'll organize everything later. If you mine 4 blocks up and 2 blocks in, you can climb and glitch out the caves. What? Is there hunger mechanics? There's not hunger mechanics. So in this game, in Minecraft, how you have to keep your hunger bar filled to regen and all that. This game, your food is going to be your health regen, and also like it's going to give you health back and then regen. But there's no hunger. Like you just your health bar is basically your hunger bar essentially too. Can you play on Mac? I don't think so. I think it's PC only. Need 1 more ingot to make a helmet. And then maybe I go back and try to slay that bear that gave me so much trouble. Probably make a copper helmet. Actually, I'll make a full set. I only need 9 ingots. I should probably make another furnace. How long do I think until it's on Steam? I think that they're not going to worry about putting it on Steam until it's closer to an actual like 1.0 retail release. Same thing with like porting over to other. A lot of people ask when they can play it on console or Switch, stuff like that. I think that's like so far away from what they're concerned with right now. So I think it'll probably be a long time if I had to guess. But I could be wrong. It depends if they're able to expand their team with how much money they've made and all that. So, I mean, we'll see. Is it free to download? No, you have to buy, you have to do a pre-order supporter pack. The cheapest one's 20 bucks. Okay, so I got my full set now. I need to make a weapons bench. Need 1 more ingot. Okay. I guess I could just make a new pickaxe. I should get a... I should make a bow and arrow. Bow and arrows in this game are so busted, actually. I'm going to do that. I need to go collect some more rubble. I'd be curious as to how many copies they've sold since EA launched. It was over 1 million. Confirmed over 1 million. But the numbers were weird, right? So they confirmed over 1 million pre-orders. But then they also said they had almost 3 million active players on day one. It was like 2.8 million active players on day one. They said that they had so many pre-orders that this game is fully funded developmentally for the next 2 years, at least, at minimum. If you think about it, it's kind of crazy. But I think that's good. I think that they're going to try to pump up the speed of development on this game, even though it's only been out for 3 days. I think they'll speed up the development or hire more developers because I think they understand that this game is so hot and so popular right now. And there's so many eyes on it that they really want to like catch that lightning in a bottle, and they're going to want to not speed up development to push out underbaked content. But I think that the community is so sick of Minecraft being so lazy because, let's be honest, Minecraft only still really exists because A, it's Minecraft, and B, because the community is still pushing it forward with mods and events. I think if the developers of this game can push out what the community wants, they will put themselves in a very real position to challenge Minecraft if they wanted to. But I think they've both said that they're kind of like, hey, I mean, we can both live simultaneously, right? And I think they can, but no matter what, everybody's going to compare Minecraft to this, or compare this to Minecraft. You're never going to get away from it. Validoxum, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Go ahead and we need to go get some tree logs. Am I really all out of logs? Let's go fell a tree real quick. Right quick. I was a Minecraft person, but without mods, it is so boring. But now this looks sick and I want to try it. Oh, there's another fox. Dude, those foxes are mean, bro. I'm going to take them out. You ain't even see me coming, dude. I'm in the shadows. I'm a sniper, baby. All right, give me your meat. Cook, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Get my logs real quick. Yeah, that's my only gripe, is that when people try to compare this straight across the board, they're like, oh, Minecraft does and can do everything this game does. I'm like, yeah, but you have to like mod the hell out of it. And they're like, so? I'm like, yeah, but the normal person doesn't want to have to do that. They just want to be able to play the game. I'm gonna go take out the skelly. Ooh, another cave. Mark that. Joe Barnes, you can follow. Pause. What? Pause. Does the game get stale? Like, does there seem like there's enough to do? I mean, it depends, right? I think me and my friends played for damn near like 30 hours in like 3 days. And I think that it can get boring and you can run out of stuff to do. But I think with any sandbox game, you kind of get out of it what you put into it. Like, really, right? If you want the single player experience and like all the RPG elements and the boss fights and the dungeon runs and the loot and stuff like that, a lot of that's not in the game yet. But if you just go into explore mode and you want to run around and like, you can still build through a lot of the tiers, right? You can get all the way up to adamantium gear right now. You can do dungeon diving. There's temples. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. But it's like, will that make you bored? I don't know. I can't answer that for you. I personally think that the $20 price to play the game is well worth it. I mean, I'm probably 30 plus hours right now. So in that regard, I think that it's worth it. And there is a lot to do. But is there enough to do? I don't know. What else can I make? Make a chef stove. Oh, I can make way better stuff. Craft all those. Craft all those. All right, I got some food, dude. Full set of gear. All right, it's just time for us to go deeper in the mines now, I think. I need a workbench tier 2 for the salvager's workbench. I need everything workbench tier 2. So I need 30 copper ingots and 20 iron ingots and 20 linen scraps. Okay. I probably won't go too far on that tonight. I have a rogue ally. Oh, the handheld. I actually have one. You can probably maybe see it in the background. I have a rogue ally as well, and a Steam Deck. I haven't tried it on either of them yet. I heard this game does run really well on Steam Deck, but I don't know if that was a meme or not. I would imagine the rogue ally can run this game great. The rogue freaking owns. I just don't use it a lot. I'm wondering, since it runs Windows 11, if I could play. I think you could. I think you'd be fine. You got... So if he got an hour per dollar, then he's over 100% of the dollar cost. Yeah, I mean, it depends how you look at it, right? I usually look at it, and I think some people do this, right? The way I look at like financial decisions, like with games, is I consider how much money I make per hour, and then I look at the cost of the game, and then I'm like, okay, let's say you make $5 an hour, right? And a game costs $20. That's 4 hours of my time to buy the game. So I need to get at least 4 hours of enjoyment out of that game to make it a financial, like a decent financial decision for me. I know it's a kind of a weird way to look at things, but that's just like breaking it all the way down to like a TLDR version. So depending on how much you make and your financial situation, whatever, I think this game's definitely worth the cost. It was for me. All right, let's go back down to the mines. Let's see if we can find that bear, dude. I want to teach that bear a lesson. The diversity in Hytale is nuts. Biomes, enemies, animals, materials. I think the foundation is here for a game that will be very, 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 very good, or a lot better than it is now, and it's already very good. All right. It's time for revenge. It's time for our revenge. Oh yeah, this is much better already. Wait, get your ass back here. Bear down. Told you we just needed a little bit of armor, dude. Fighting a bear naked sucks. In real life and in Hytale. Trust me, I've done both. No one's happier than my dog when it's finally time for bed. Dude, I can't wait till I buy a puppy this year. Are there any objectives in the game, or is it just like free run? Well, the game is supposed to be like a fully fleshed out story-based like RPG, like, but it's just not implemented yet. So while there is objectives, and there will be like essentially like raid bosses, like bosses, a final boss, objectives, etc. They're not in the game yet. And that's also because it's a very early access, still being actively developed game. So if you do get it, again, just go into it with realistic expectations that all these things aren't going to be here at launch. Now, there's a lot of stuff in the game that's like, you can still see it in creative mode, but it's not active in survival mode yet. If you just want to see the things, you can see them. You just can't really like participate in them yet. And the actual world generation isn't even like, this is world gen version 1, where it kind of like renders the chunks and whatnot. They have something in the game called world gen v2, where it makes the game, like the game that renders around you, the land and all that, is like so insane. You can actually see that actively in the game right now, but only through doing like a little bit more of a high-end content. You have to like make keys, do a portal, stuff like that. There's a lot coming for this game, man. It's going to be crazy. Get pet insurance? Actually? Is that it? I thought I just saw something. I did see something. Skeleton. Oh, there's a rat. Okay, I need to find that pocket of all the ore I saw earlier. This is not it. What's my goal right now? Well, I did a multiplayer server with our friends, with some of my IRL friends, and we just got super Giga Chad kitted out and like essentially beat the game in a couple of days. If you would consider like getting the highest like armor and weapons, beat the game. It's available. So now I'm doing a solo server where I'm playing self-imposed hardcore rules. So if I die, I wipe the server. So my only goal is to not die, really. That is my only goal, is to not die. And we've been going on 2.5 hours and I have not died yet. So far so good. To be fair, we did spend the first hour and a half building a base though. So right now, I guess the immediate goal right now would be to find iron, though. To upgrade. Get out of this copper gear and upgrade my workbench. I should probably look down because I could just fall and die. And that would be not my favorite way to go out. Imagine dying in hardcore to fall damage. Never happened to me in Minecraft before, ever. Right? Nah, what? You collect memories right now and upgrade through the tiers. Yeah, the memories is kind of cool. And you need to get a lot of memories to make like the you get like the waypoint portals and stuff like that, which make the game vastly better. This game does have a pretty massive world, and having to traverse it on foot sucks. And you don't get horses till a little bit later, and even then they're not really like the best implemented. They just run away as soon as you get off of them, which really sucks. And they're dumb. They'll just jump in the river or jump in a volcano. Trust me, it's happened to me like 50 times. But once you get like portal technology and you can portal around, it gets way easier. I'll probably finish up this little cave dive right here and then head back to base, and we'll call it a successful night 1 of hardcore Hytale. I don't want to push my luck. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. And since I'm going to have to find higher level ores, I'm going to have to go down deeper. And that usually means finding magma toads. And that means usually dying at least once, and we don't want to do that. Evan, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. We might be getting deep enough for iron, though. Still bronze, copper. Still copper. I bet you I'm going to see some iron here pretty quick. Maybe not. I'm probably not. This isn't even the best biome to get it, but that's what I would say. Also, another reason this game's a lot like Valheim is it's not how deep you go. Like in Minecraft, you got to go to, you know, like -49 or whatever it is to find diamonds. In this game, it's based on how far away you go, not how deep, which is a lot like Valheim. I'm explaining it makes it sound better than Minecraft. I don't think it's better than Minecraft. I think it's very, very good. And I think there are things about it that are better than Minecraft. And I think it has the potential to be a better game than Minecraft overall. But that's all. It's too early to tell. But I'm really liking the game. I'm all in on it. I am all in on it. It's been a while since I've had a game that I wanted to play all the time. Not all, I mean, maybe not all the time, but like a game that I feel like I can just hop on anytime and have fun with it and like stream it and just hang out. There's a rat stuck in there. Gotcha. Where did I come from? Is this online based or can it be played in offline mode? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm gonna assume you have to play it online in some capacity, like most games now. I know that's kind of like not a lot of people like that. I don't know though. I'm just gonna assume you have to play it online. Keep getting lost in these caves, man. I know I was like looking down at this blue stuff. I know it's definitely not this way. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, there's no torches around. Wait, torches here? Actually pretty far from my spawn though. A new cave entrance, or is this another new cave entrance? All right, this one's close to my base though too. That's good. I'm gonna mark it. Oh. We got a couple different entrances now. Want to know some glitches when it comes to basically walls? I reported them to get fixed. I've only fallen through the world once in this game, but some people were saying that there's like a lot of things you can do to do some wild stuff. I think it'll probably all get fixed. I'm not too concerned with it right now in terms of like trying to do it. Okay. Not a bad little start, I'd say. Not a bad little start to a little solo hardcore run, dude. Not bad. We did about an hour and a half to build this abomination. Not bad. I think it looks kind of cool. And we did about an hour of diving to get stuff started. We just need to find iron and then we'll be chilling. That's going to be it for me, though. 2.5 hour little banger stream here. I think I'll be probably playing tomorrow night. I'll probably be doing this as well. Again, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I appreciate all the new follows. We got a bunch of new follows on TikTok tonight, a couple on Twitch, YouTube, all that. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Where can you get this game? Hytale.com. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably back with some more Hytale. If you haven't already followed me, hit that follow button. We'll see you soon.